Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Santos! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Scoggins!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life was when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192 when I retained my championship. One of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fighter.
Dos Santos gets the early takedown.
Now he's going full mount.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, come on, I'd be tapping. That's gotta be it. Oh, he got out.
Wow, what a great job defensively. Staying aware, staying alert. The moment a little bit of space presented itself, he took it and got himself out of that triangle. Very good defense. All right, let's see if the crowd can be mature as they get into the north-south position. Nice transition.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds.
The crowd just loves whenever they get 2 high-level strikers going at it. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Finds his range with the jab. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Dos Santos. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. And he switches to southpaw.
There it is. Now he's running him out. He's going to attack armbar here.
Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's going to get it finished.
You gotta be kidding me. He gets out of danger again.
Once again, he gets his arm out. Great submission defense.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You gotta figure out a way to get back to your feet. Scoggins is back to the side control now. Three minutes have gone by here in round 1. Oh, nice kick. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Able to check that kick as well.
He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Oh, straight punch. Fighters exchanging a pocket here. Dos Santos going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Tags him with that uppercut. Under a minute to go. Oh, there's the single. Dos Santos is in half guard.
That was nice.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so they can try to get...
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Keep me on the ground. Can't allow that to happen. The fight does go down there. I want you on top. So look for your scrambles, look for your sweeps, look for your reverses. Good guard.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, so here we go. Next round is underway. It looked like maybe we would get a finish by submission in the previous round. Close, but no cigar.
Close, but no cigar. He's going to have to do things differently if he's going to submit this guy.
Beautiful shot to the leg. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting.
Big double leg, level change. Beautiful transition.
Dos Santos is trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Attacking all bar.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and it showed in that defense.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, a huge block there. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Oh, and he lands another counter strike here. He has landed several in this round. And if you are a counter-striking stylist, you can do worse than watching this guy compete. Beautiful job defensively, head movement, foot movement, and ultimately finding a home for these counter shots repeatedly in this round. Just out of range with that left hook. 3 minutes and change to go in round two. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Front kick to the body is there. Nice work by Scoggins.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Dos Santos' torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise started to form on that right side. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Oh, judges had to like that uppercut. Yeah, he wants to draw his opponent in here, looking to set up another counter, but he wants his opponent to strike first. Throwing that jab, no good. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shed into his opponent's eye, beating his leg up.
Oh, the takedown attempt starting to pile up. Here's another one. Unable to secure it. Whoa! 90 seconds to go. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. fighter lands a kick to the head now. Dos Santos going for the takedown, but unable to land. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Single collar tie now. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
He's hurt again.
Checks the leg kick. Well, clearly his leg is hurt, and now you see him starting to limp a little bit, Champ.
Yeah, he's starting to limp from the leg damage. He's been beat up, but his opponent told us, he goes, this guy does not check kicks very well. He does not do a good job of recognizing those types of attacks, and he's taking full advantage of it.
Let it go now.
15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Scoggins. Single leg takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's gonna make it hard for him to see. He's gotta change something, man, he's got to.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
Shot there. Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Takedown defense is there. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. And now some separation.
Gets the single collar tie now.
Beautiful level change.
And in front kick there by Dos Santos. Well, would you take a look at that, counter-striking the real story of this fight tonight?
Oh, inside kick.
Dos Santos is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Well, he's got a pretty good side kick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and he pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground. Dos Santos is going for a choke.
Oh, that's very deep now. Getting very close to finishing this Bond flu. He did a great job beating the guard. Now he's side to side. He's got to drive shoulder pressure into his opponent if he wants to finish this fight.
Scoggins getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Back him out now. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Dos Santos. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Excellent ground and pound there by Dos Santos. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Under 2 minutes to decide this one now. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Dos Santos. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dos Santos. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make the... Oh, he might get finished here. 45 seconds remain in the round.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Dos Santos gets yet another takedown.
Got his guard pass.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. 20 seconds to go. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Final seconds of this fight. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. All right, so the fight goes the distance. Outstanding action on both sides all night. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
All three judges score this contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Scoggins.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish. But sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.